everyone, and welcome back to my channel for a new series, a new build series that I'm planning on doing called Renovating EA. And if it's not obvious, it's renovating all of the EA lots. I probably won't share, well, I'm not going to share this this save file. It's more for my personal stuff, for my personal gameplay, because I'm using custom content and mods and all of that. So there won't be any. But today we are doing 20 Culpepper House, which is home of the Rasoya family in San Myshuno. I've already built remodeled or renovated all of the lots from Willow Creek all the way to Windenburg. Although I did leave most of the unoccupied lots alone, because my goal is, I'm kind of bored of my own Sims. So, because I've been playing them for so long, and I don't think I've ever really taken a lot of time playing the pre-mades in any of the games. Although, that being said, I have played the pre-mades the most in The Sims 4. But I want to play the pre-mades, but I don't want to do it in some of these lots, the standard EA lots. They're not great in my opinion. They're not terrible, but anyway. So this is, like I said, the Rasoya household. And also I do want to talk about the bad to good legacy. As you notice, there's only one part. To be honest with you, I got bored with it. I've discovered that I don't like the rags to riches kind of format or challenge. Not into it. I like for my Sims to struggle, but I at least like for them to have a house, because I'm too worried about survival with rags to riches and to really allow a story to develop. So for now, it is canceled. I may bring it back at another time. But right now it's just not, I'm just not feeling it. And if I'm not having fun, then you're not going to have fun watching me play. So I figured it was just best to just cut my losses and move on. I may revisit it again, like I said, but not anytime in the near future. Who knows? I may end up doing a rags to riches with a pre-made or something like that. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I've only been doing this YouTube thing for a couple months now, so it's hard to tell what things are going to look like in the future. But anyway, so let's talk a little bit about the apartment. In my game, I've given all of the pre-made Sims makeovers, or most of them. Some of them I haven't done much to, like some of from the newer packs. I probably will eventually, but right now they're okay. Also, given all of my Sim, all the pre-mades, likes and dislikes and all of that. Well, in this house, or the Geeta, however you pronounce that, she, I have her favorite colors set as purple and gray, so I'm doing a lot of purple throughout the house. And Raj's favorite colors are black and yellow, I think. So, and I used a lot of stuff from the paranormal stuff pack. Actually, I've had that pack for probably about a year now, maybe. I don't know. I know I didn't buy it as soon as it came out, but I'm just now finding stuff that I like in that pack, and I used a lot of the paranormal stuff because it kind of has an antique-y, eccentric thing. While I don't really think that Geeta is super eccentric, I see her as more of a free-spirited or artsy kind of person. I don't really know much about her traits. I do know that she likes video games, I think. But anyway, so I went with that more artsy, antique-y kind of theme. Mismatched furniture to some degree. I guess you could probably call it shabby chic too, but not quite. But I actually really like the way it turned out, and Oh, and then the wallpapers that you see, the purple and the purple throughout, that is my new CC that I made. Um, that I think I mentioned it in. I think I mentioned that I wanted to make some for. I think in the cottage, the cozy cottage build. I think it's where it was. Um, in that video, yeah, that's the stuff that I was working on whenever I was talking about that or said that I'd have to make it. Well, I made it. So, but anyway, so as you can tell, I'm just, finishing up the thing and finishing up the office. And you can, my bathrooms, every single one of my bathrooms, I think I've mentioned this before, every single bathroom in every build I do is the pretty much same layout. It works for me, and I don't really care that much about it being perfect or anything like that. But I kind of like the look of the dark wood contrasted with the white wood. I at one point was thinking to do, all white counters and stuff in the kitchen, but I wanted to add a little bit of extra color to this build. But it's kind of it's more girly than I was aiming for, but I kind of, like I said, I kind of like it. I kind of enjoy the looks of it. And I like I said, I feel like it kind of fits Geeta's vibe that I get from her. Of course, I don't think I've ever played her for more than like 1 or 2 sim days, because the first time that I was attempting to play the pre-mades, I put them in my empty save, and I played probably all the way through Myshuno, but except for them, I don't think I played very much. But in that save, Raj moved out and was living in an apartment next door. But so I don't really know much about Geeta. And I probably know a little bit more about Raj, because like I said, I think I played him more than I've played Geeta. But anyway, so I really don't know what else to talk about, so I'm just gonna ramble for a little bit. I mean, as if I've not already been doing that. But anyway, I think we're working on Raj's room now. I went with a more modern feel to his room, more so than the rest of the house, and I decorated it in like the black and yellow, because like I said, I think his favorite colors are black and yellow. So I can't remember who made those CC paints, but I like them pretty well. I don't think I've used them very much, because I forget that I have them, because I don't use a whole lot of CC in my game that much. Mostly I use mods. The most CC that I use is probably cast CC, which is just default default eyes and skin replacements. I use the rest just whatever packs I have. That way I don't have to keep track of everything as much. But I think we're just about ready to wrap up. We've got about 30 seconds left, so I think this is where I'm going to leave you. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!